doesn't end there. I mean, even if you do manage to stick with him and get a hand in his face, it really doesn't matter. Hands just don't seem to bother him at all. His concentration level, the confidence at such a high mark. Once he gets it going, there's really no slowing him down.
Look at Philadelphia. In second to last place in the East, nothing's come easy for them this season.
Well, Kevin, in the previous 3 games, they've mostly been backpedal. They've just really been caught off guard. They've only won 1 of them, so I think tonight is really a big game. They've got to regain some confidence when they go against these clubs.
Yeah, I think so too, Steve. I mean, they got to start cooking with gas instead of electricity. I mean, they got to show some fire and some fight. And they've only got 4 quarters left to make sure they can even this season tally up. So they got to put some heat on that food.
It always comes back to food with these other clubs.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Martinez.
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely.
The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the road.
Defended by Bryant. Dishes it to Shepard. Drills the three-pointer.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Working in Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Celtics in Boston.
And it wasn't just bad shooting. They ended up getting good looks. The offense wasn't clicking. No ball movement. Very stagnant performance.
Yeah, I agree. The reason for that, I think, was their movement away from the ball. Not very crisp.
Really, that's the way. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 points of the game.
How about that? They responded to the corner right through the line.
Yeah, terrific. Back and forth sequence right there.
And this year, that one drops.
Red hot, right out of the gates. 4 for 4 shooting.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I briefly spoke to the
Comments he had after their last game.
Well, I know if I said some of the things he did and threw my teammates under the bus like that, I wouldn't feel comfortable. I'd be looking over my shoulder in that locker room. Things have to be tense after that statement.
Yeah, I can imagine there's going to be maybe a team meeting, or maybe some of the veteran players will address privately. But either way, I mean, at this point, with those comments, it seems to me you're going to have a fractured team.
Not loose. Kicks it out to Bryant. And it's off from three-point range. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Stretching back over the break, here's how the Knicks have performed. Tops in scoring. First in assists. And they're also #1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
Again, that you talked about it is really a result of great offensive execution. This is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Here's Kobe. Following the score by New York. Pass it to Christie. From outside the arc. No good. The Knicks go the other way. Last time they met in New York.
Yeah, and it seemed like the difference in that game, guys, was the defensive effort. They forced a lot of turnovers, and that allowed them to get out and get some easy looks in transition.
And that one's good.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Stolen by Martinez. And jams it with authority. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New York.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys. They've dialed up the steals in the early moments.
Diving to it. I think they're also getting some good looks in transition. Doing a nice job of running the floor.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Christie. 9-point game was last outing. Top of the key jumper, no good. go back to what Steve just said. Such a strong defensive performance. They turned in last time.
Not even how many turnovers there were. It wasn't all about defense. There was some sloppy ball handling taking place on the other side, too.
Watch, defended by Noel. He dishes it to Bargnani. It's good from long range.
But with this soft D, they're allowing them to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far.
Yeah, and they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
Now here's Noel. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Gets it to go. Turner's got his first 2 points.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
Here's Morrison. And again, it's New York.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here's Turner. He had 18 in the last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Now here's Martinez. Thaddeus Young missing his last shot.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Kobe with it. Now guarded by Dennis.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational.
All of the above.
Now here's Kobe after the miss from Morrison. Kobe goes in. And the defense in that position. They whistle a blocking foul and they'll go to the line. The 76ers usually goes 3 goals to the game on this trip to the line.
Well, the season numbers for this club are really low. And this is something that the team has been focusing on. They've got to improve.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Now here's Martinez. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Bargnani knocks down the 3 ball. Bargnani's got 6 points.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding there. Really good assist.
Here's Christie. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Running the pass to Christie. On the other side, Philadelphia. New York comes into this following the loss to the Detroit Pistons.
Well, you hate to say it, but they showed a lack of heart in defensive end and losing that game. Just no effort.
You know, I know the fans don't want to hear it, but you're exactly right. There was no energy, no assertiveness, no aggressiveness. The defense was just lifeless. It's not a night that they're going to look back on finally.
Here's Martinez. Following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Kicks it to Bargnani. Pass to Morrison. Martinez with it. Now the feed to Bargnani. Just 5 to shoot. Martinez drives in. New York needs to get off the shot. 3 pointers off the mark.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Chris outside for Kobe. It's a nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Christie. The dish to Noel. Get it to go. Some solid defense from Blanche. Hit by Bargnani. Now the pass to Morrison. Misses the 3.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That was a stylish finish.
So New York going with almost an entire new group. The 76ers have been hurt up on the line so far. Albeit just 2 for 2. And you know that's going to be goaltending guys.
For the 76ers, you got there late. You do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block, but that one's going to count.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
Terrell Wright's checked in for Philadelphia. Releases from the William Chris.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid fire offense early.
Martinez against T. Snell, and the jumper is good. And the Knicks lead by 9.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now here's T. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Randall passes to T. Bangs home the trifecta.
Not forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
T against Martinez. Lopez over to help. Back to Martinez. It's called in by the 76ers.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Outside T. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Martinez. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Sanders with the steal. Martinez up top, defended by Randall. And the bucket counts as well as over the free throw line. Three-point play. And Kobe, here we go. And he uses the glass over there. Kobe's got 9 points.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't get a sniff of him on that move.
And the Jordan is running at the forward side. Christie is out there with Kobe. And it's Noel in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And Shumpert gets his watch. And the shot is good. 11 points in the game. The 76ers trail by 13. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke.
In their last matchup against the Pistons was just phenomenal. He had 67 points, and he played the usual role of running the team's offense and came away with a bunch of assists. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified for it.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much. You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Feeds it to Sanders. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got 4 rebounds in this game. He passes to Kobe. Here's Christie. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the wing that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, you have to be so careful when you have the ball around him because he's got quick hands, really strong hands, and he has a knack for blocking shots, stripping players on the way up as they go up for lay-ins. So you just got to always know where he is on the floor.
And he also is incredibly adept at running the pick and roll. He almost always makes things happen when he instigates that play.
Now here's Martinez. Morrison the pass to Shumpert. Now Martinez. Pocket 6. Here's Morrison. Trying his luck deep. The shot is off.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
And Noel gets it to the line assist by Turner. Noel's got his second bucket tonight. Martinez with it. Now defended by Christie. Shumpert passes to Martinez. Jamming that one home. Nice hops and determination that time, Clark, to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a pass to the hoop.
And you love the versatility.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Noel, defended by Blatch. With the fadeaway. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing. Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
The 76ers trail by 12. Here now is the 2-game leaderboard over the past month. These teams have tortured opponents defensively.
Yeah, what a month they've had. They really get after it at that end of the floor.
The Knicks making a switch here. Lopez outside. He kicks it to Young. Backing down. 11 feet out and he hits it. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Easy baskets. That's exactly what they need.
Tiana defended by Young. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Martinez with it. Picked up by Turner. Martinez drives in. Here's Morrison. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
The 76ers trail by 14. Christie kicks to Young. Backing in. He feeds it to Lopez. Makes it off the glass.
Robin Lopez.
The Knicks leading by 12. Martinez with it. He's got 16. Defended by Christie. Doubled by Christie. It's tipped. Kobe with the steal. Pass to Christie. It's collected by Blatch. Blatch has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young with the steal. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it the fast break chance. And boy, that looked like goods. And yes, it is. And so they will award the rest of the game.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Knicks making a switch here. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
What are you doing? A chance here, Kevin, to take a look at the 76ers and how they rank in the NBA right now. 3rd in fewest turnovers per game. 13th in assists. They're in the top half of the league in blocks. That's pretty good. Not too bad.
And I love that number, Clark. 3rd in fewest turnovers per game, because that's a sign of a well-coached team, very disciplined. They share the basketball. Their spacing is good. They've got a good plan of attack every game. So the players know where each other is, and that just allows for much better offensive execution.
And that concludes the first half. Knicks lead by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Hello and welcome. With playoff seeds hanging in the balance, let's recap the first half for you. New York leading against Philadelphia. Defensive pressure so far paying off. They're forcing miscues, ripping and running. The Beast unreal in the first half. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. On the 76ers side of things, they're managing to hang around. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebounding. Some terrific basketball from Kobe. He has 13 points and is also sharing the ball, picking up assists as well. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The statue of its founder, William Penn, our view.
Talk about great numbers for the beast. He's got 16 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
They sure have, and clearly he's gotten in their heads because of it, Clark. The guys are looking over their shoulder now, always worrying about where he is.
On the court for the Knicks. Bryant is out there, clutch. Then there's Amari shot, and it's Morrison with the two. Back to Shumpert, up three, and it's good. Shumpert's got the first basket of the third quarter for New York.
There's no way.
Here's Noel. He's got 8. Noel gets a screen from Turner. Outside, Kobe. Dishes it to Young. Puts it up. Kobe against the bucket. Kobe's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Martinez. He's got 16. He dishes it to Walsh. Some solid defense there from Noel.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Hit his foot. And it's whistle again. For the tie. And it's good. This is his third bucket of the night.
Low back hasn't been easy at all, but all the way out of the hole. Tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable, Steve. At one point, I thought they were done.
Right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
Both free throws good from Martinez.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Christie. And that was good. Christie's got 11 points.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. You gotta play hard, guys.
From Morrison. Right now, they're looking for their first lead of the game.
Yeah, they definitely want this basket right here.
Kobe attacking. By Shumpert. For the lead. Shots off. And New York the other way now. Martinez up top, defended by Christie. Back to Martinez. Kicks it to Walsh. And that one's good. Walsh has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be any lead.
And that's a foul.
Taking into the 76ers.
That is his first foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. On the inbound. And Teague with the nice bucket inside. Teague's got 5 points so far.
These defenders are overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Martinez. Plus ends it in. Defenders rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here. Because those kinds of things can be game changers on both sides.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Knicks?
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys. And all the steals we've seen really are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either. That's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
The kick out to Young. Back to Kobe. 76ers moving the ball around. Clock at 2. On lead. And the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And that's going to be a returning possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Randall passes to Teague. Pass to Randall. Shot clock at 6. And Young backs in. The pass to Randall. No good from outside.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
And again, it's New York.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
It's tipped. And that's a problem for Australia retaining possession. With one game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look in the East. Take a look at New York. Right now, they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And checking out Philadelphia. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Looking at the Knicks, they've been about as good as advertised this season. I mean, clearly one of the top teams in the league, no doubt about it.
Oh, they're going to be a tough out in the playoffs, but no doubt about it. This is an elite team playing at a very high level right now.
Nice shot by T.
Boy, that was impressive part. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Martinez drives in. Mr. Buckner. And there's the feet to Blush. A fader. Here's Buckner. Back to Martinez. Here's Buckner. Defended by Gordon. Defense is a foul call on Ben Gordon. And this is his first foul of the game. Full 24-second shot clock. Martinez drives in. Kicks it out to Bargnani. Here's the dish to Butch. 4 on the clock. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The 76ers trail by 4. Team with the ball. Now guarded.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Clark, you had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. Just let him go. Who cares?
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And here's a group of players that have really been showcasing their versatility recently. They're leading three-point shooters among centers and power forwards over the last 10 games. Bargnani is third.
So much value in having a big man who can step away from the hoop to draw bigger defenders out there. It really opens up the floor for the team.
Yeah, I think it makes it easier for everybody when you've got a guy who's capable of spacing the floor because of his accuracy from three-point range.
That's a 2 from Gordon. Here's Randall. It's good. This thing's all in. 8 points for him.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Martinez drives in. Rejected by T. And it's out of bounds to New York. So retains possession.
Let's see how the 76ers have performed over the last few weeks. 5th in fewest turnovers per game. 9th in steals. And they are in the top third of the league in assists. With the quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
To me, offense is all about getting good shots, and you can't get good shots unless you're taking care of the ball. But you talked about those turnover numbers, the lack thereof. That's impressive. This is a very well-coached, disciplined team.
Out to Turner. Feeds it to Noel. Outside T. For the lead. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by New York. Shepherd's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that field. They got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, but I mean, they're getting after it. I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy.
And that one's good.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
There's no foul. And the 76ers take 2 more.
His confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
Martinez drives in. T on the double team. Back to Martinez. Pass to Buckner. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Randall. 76ers trailing. Gordon dishes to Noel. Turner. 76ers moving the ball. And blocks with the block. Martinez drives in. Rejected by Randall. And even 3-on-3 break. There's no foul. Foul call that time on the way up. That's given 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Some good numbers for Noel. 8 rebounds. He gets tough on the inside. He's played great vision with his passing, too.
Yeah, he's giving them a little bit of everything, guys.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Well, despite tying things up, he's still shaking his head, knowing he could have given them the lead.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's Shepard. It's going to be 2 free throws. Good contact on the shot. The Knicks have been coming through the chips. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. When you look at the numbers, impressive.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
The 76ers trail by 3. He kicks to Turner. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Thaddeus Young on the wing. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the high post. Turner. Mid-change shot. And it's Noel missing. Inside. Tipped. And stolen by Murray. And it's Turner off the drive. Robinson pulls it in.
And they'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Exactly. No need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter.
There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. The shot's good from Martinez. Martinez has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the chart.
Young outside. 1 second left. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. The 76ers trail by 3. Kobe is out there with Young. Then it's Noel. And it's Murray in a 2-guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. There's Jennings. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot there.
Hardaway with picked up by Kobe. Martinez backing down. Back to Hardaway. Passes it to Martinez. Back to Hardaway. There's a 3. Bryant shot off the mark. The 76ers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Murray the pass to Jennings. And Young gives to Kobe. On 7. It's a hit by Bryant. He goes in. Kobe's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Philadelphia. Martinez the pass to Hardaway. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. Hardaway is gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. He feeds it to Young. They now take the lead. And the 76ers lead by 1.
What a display.
Both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
That's good. 28 points for the Beast. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Jennings passes to Murray. Dishes it to Kobe. Noel sets a screen for Kobe. For 3. Can't get it to go. Now the Knicks take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Martinez. And again, it's New York.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Jennings drives in. He passes it to Murray. And he lays it straight in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Martinez. Kicks it out to Bargnani. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Wow, he's got such a sweet three-point stroke. The way he can shoot it, forcing opposing bigs out, really open up the lane.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, well, Ray Adam and had some advice on his team over that last break. They're getting out shot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their grip?
Noel passes to Christie. Shoots a three. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Knicks leading by 4. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Watch. And he was fouled to the layup. 2 free throws now for him.
Really an extraordinary game for Bryant. He's got 19 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that's important for him and his team. Getting a few extra points and knocking those free throws down and helping your team any way you can.
Stolen by Martinez. And it's blocked by Christie. Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm against the screen.
Still, it's startling that he even tried that right now.
Back to Martinez. Outside runaway. Cut the line. Here's Shumpert. And the 3-ball is good.
And those are not the kind of three-point opportunities you can give to shooters in the NBA. These guys are just too good.
You're exactly right. It'll burn you every time, just like it's burning them here.
Christie against Martinez. Christie gets to Noel. Back in off the glass.
Defensive breakdown is starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Nice to see. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Kobe, the pass to Christie. Back to Kobe. He dishes it to Noel. Christie gets to Turner. That is good. Now just a 3-point New York lead.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint. A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Christie the pass to Noel. The kick out to Young. Young is there. Young pushes to Turner. So the clock is up to 6 will retain possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. All sorts of time.
Pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
The Knicks lead by 4. Martinez inside, guarded by Kobe. Here's Brush. And so he ends up crossing the line. Officials on the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defending breaks all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got it stood there.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked by Hardaway. Leaps for it. Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the field so far. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
He hammered that down. Superb on-the-rim action.
Kobe kicks to Young. Pass to Turner. The feed to Noel. 6 on the shot clock. Fades. He is rebounded by Martinez. Martinez has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Hardaway against Kobe. Back to Martinez. Bargnani passes to Martinez. Martinez gets back out, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
The pass to Christie. Knicks with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Turner against Hardaway. Kicks to Bargnani. Back to Hardaway. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. They're going to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is perfectly giving them those shots, though.
The Knicks leading by 9. Now Martinez. Defended by Christie. Martinez against to Bargnani. And the three off target. For Philadelphia, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively. Shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Pass to Christie. Finish to Noel. Lock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Knicks making the switch here. Morrison's checked in. New York's got 8 shots off from three-point line and hit half of them. Martinez the pass to Blanche. And that one's good. Blanche has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, they're going on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And Young gets the goal. That's a throw. Here's Turner. He shoot again. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Shooting. They're trying to work it inside here. And they've had a little bit of success as they try to cut into that deficit. And getting it inside is one way to try to chip away at it. The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Shumpert dishes to Blanche. Feeds away. Rebound by the 76ers. Turner's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Christie kicks to Kobe. One outside. On the run Turner. Uncovered. Yes.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting well, extremely well.
Out to Shumpert. Back to Martinez. Feeds to Bargnani. Passes it to Morrison. He kicks the punch. Shot is hard. Great D that time from Noel.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those characters.
It seems like now a whole lot else is going right for them.
Kobe passes to Turner. Back to Kobe. That's good.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game at the free throw. They shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. I'm not sure I agree with that strategy.
And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. He'll knock that down more often than not.
Here's Turner. Misses the chippy right there.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but that's not his range.
Pass to Martinez. Kicks it out to Bargnani. Trying to get back on track. No good for Morrison. The 76ers trail by 3. Back to the ball over here by the 76ers. Kobe's got 13 points in the second half. Mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
side on converting on a regular basis.
Right there!
Here's Christie. Shoots. Wide left.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just blanks the open jumper.
Shumpert on the basket, good. Shumpert's got 5 points in the quarter. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Kobe. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. 2 seconds. The Knicks shooting certainly key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Shumpert dishes the Bosch. Takes it from 10. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
He feeds to Turner. And there's the pass to Christie. That shot eliciting a roar from his chest.
Absolutely huge. Smart foul there. That's time to step in. It's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And so he drops them both.
Thanks to those free throws right there, it becomes a two-possession game.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. No one near him. Let's go. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. That's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Turner kicks to Kobe. Fires the three. A shot by Turner, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul. And drops the first one. That increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Christie.
You shot lights out tonight and played a huge role in the win. Did you have a feeling coming in that you were going to be hot, or did this performance kind of catch you by surprise?
I was feeling pretty good at the shoot-around this morning, and that continued on into the warm-up, so I was definitely glad to see it going right up into the game. Sometimes you're just feeling it, and you got to take advantage of that and keep shooting the ball. I tried to do that tonight, and we were able to get the win. That's the big thing, man. We really just wanted that W today.